The biggest NFL stars are going to be building my Madden 24 Ultimate Team. And hopefully we can get this team up to an 82 or higher by the end of this video, because it's an absolutely terrible 0 overall right now. Tell me what your favorite team is and predict their record for this NFL season down below. Let's start building our team right now, though, with the biggest superstar in the NFL, naming his most nervous moment in the NFL thus far.
I would say the most nervous that I've been, which is crazy because it's not that game, but it was against the Patriots the first time we played them, opening night. My rookie year, I wasn't playing, I was backup quarterback, but I remember running out on the tunnel and they had like the big inflatable trophies on the field because they were doing their banner night.
Right.
And I remember being like, oh, we're in the NFL now. Like, this isn't Texas Tech anymore.
Ooh, so his most nervous moment was playing the New England Patriots. So we're gonna add a player from the Chiefs, a player from the Patriots, and of course, the man himself as well. Because every NFL superstar that is featured in this video, which are some big names, we're going to add to our team, of course. So first things first, we need to get Mahomes' favorite target of all time, which is, of course, 86 overall Travis Kelce. They're probably one of the greatest duos of all time at this point. They're absolutely incredible together, and hopefully they're incredible for our team. And of course, we need to get the man himself, Patrick Mahomes. This is actually the first card of his I've used this year. But getting Patrick Mahomes on this team is going to cross off one of our many challenges that I must complete in this video, which is to get a Super Bowl MVP winner, which Mahomes is probably going to have a couple by the time his career is over with. I'm going to have several other challenges to complete, and if I don't finish all of them, I'm giving away a $100 gift card on Xbox and on PlayStation to 2 different subscribers who comment down below and hit the like button right now. We're also on there to 200K, and if we get there before the year ends, I'm doing a massive giveaway that you guys will not want to miss, trust me. And boys, Underdog Fantasy has one new special out for today's games only, so get on it quick. Trevor Lawrence, 0.5 total yards. Use code DOM to double your first deposit and get this brand new special for today only. But be quick with it because it's only there for a couple of hours until the game starts. Link is in the description down below. Use code DOM to double your money. I'll name the rest of our challenges in a minute, though, because we got to put these guys in our lineup. So at quarterback, of course, we're replacing Marcus Mariota with the mini GOAT, Patrick Mahomes himself. Cade Otton is unfortunately getting replaced with Mr. Travis Kelce. And then on defense, we're going to replace Kobe Bryant with former Patriot J.C. Jackson, who has an insane 87 overall card. And that does boost us up to a 78 overall, which we're going to need to get a little bit higher to complete one of our challenges in this video, which is reach an 82 or higher. The other challenges we have to complete are get a former Rookie of the Year winner, add a wide receiver who has at least 10,000 yards in their career, get one of my favorite players, and we need to win a game with this team. And then our other challenge is to pull an 85 plus, because we're going to have to open packs later on in this video, but I'll get back to that when the time comes because I'm spewing too much information right now. Let's get back to adding players. And then we have Sauce Gardner, Jason Kelce, and Travis Kelce naming the best NFL nicknames currently.
Is Sauce the best nickname in the NFL?
Ooh, is Sauce the best nickname in the NFL? I personally got to give it currently to the Slim Reaper, Devonta Smith, but Sauce is a very good nickname as well.
Yes.
I think it is.
Of course
Like, I
it
don't
says
think,
yes.
Like the only other ones we got, like we got Cheetah, right, for Tyreek Hill, King Henry for Derrick Henry.
Hold on. Jettas.
Oh my God, he's naming so many people.
The Jettas, Honey Badger. That's a good one. Honey Badger's good.
I changed my pick. It's Honey Badger. That's like the most iconic one currently in the NFL.
We already mentioned him, but Big Play Slay. Got to throw him in the
I'm not
mix.
gonna lie, Big Play Slay, that's valid too, though. He letting you know what he trying to do, like.
And Big Play Slay, they just named 1 billion players. Our team is going to get good very fast. First things first, we need Sauce Gardner, which is a former Defensive Rookie of the Year, so we are getting that challenge crossed off our board immediately. And if only the AKA promo is fleshed out right now, because they pretty much made their own AKA promo, as we're now adding Derrick Henry, King Henry himself to the squad. But we aren't done there, though, because we're getting Honey Badger as well. And the man, the myth, the legend, Big Play Slay. Our team is getting stacked, and this video is going to cost me 1 billion coins. But what doesn't cost a lot is signing up for Underdog Fantasy. Obviously, guys, we have the NFL season starting today, and you can do insane season-long picks on Underdog as we speak, but be sure to use code DOM when you sign up to double your first deposit up to $100. They have their their best ball tournaments weekly every single week this year, and it is their biggest contest ever, where $3 million goes to first place, which is a crazy amount, and there's $15 million in total prizes. So there is a lot of chances to win yourselves a lot of money this year, boys. The entry is $25, but if you put in $13 and use your code DOM, you'll get 26 and be able to enter just like that. My favorite things, though, are the pick'ems, of course, which at the time of recording this, and the best thing about Underdog is they do all kinds of picks like this every single week where a random player will be getting an over or under total, which is very low. That is pretty much a guaranteed win. Mike Evans, I think, is 100% going to get over 58 receiving yards this week, and we got to go with 6.5 receptions higher for Justin Jefferson, too. And we're just going to pretend I used code DOM with $10 deposit, which gave me 20 bucks. So instead of getting $200 if I get all 5 of those picks correct, by using code DOM and now having 20 bucks, I would get $400. Go check it out. Use code DOM. Links in the description and top of the pinned comment down below, boys. Double your money. Use Underdog. Be quick and win yourself some money for the NFL season. And of course, at wide receiver 1, we got to add the GOAT, one of my favorite players, obviously the man whose jersey I'm wearing. Justin Jefferson will be added to the squad. At halfback, though, of course, we're adding King Henry. And at free safety, we're getting the Honey Badger Tyrann Mathieu. And now we're filling out our remaining cornerback spots with Sauce Gardner at cornerback 2 and Darius Slay at our nickel cornerback position. This team is looking very nice by the minute, but we still have a lot of challenges to complete, or else I have to give 2 of you $100 gift card on the console of your choice that you comment right now while you're hitting the like button and subscribing and notifications on, boys. And now Sauce Gardner is going to name his 5 GOAT receivers.
Yeah, I would say for 1, Ocho. So him, Jerry Rice.
Ooh, Jerry Rice too. He's popping off right now.
Steve Smith, he be talking crazy.
Steve Smith, that's a great choice. Not in the game right now, though.
T.O. You got Megatron, T.O.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh, he from Detroit, too. Yeah.
And then Megatron and T.O., who both aren't in the game quite yet, unfortunately. So we're going to be adding 2 wide receivers out of that list, but we've got one more clip of Sauce Gardner talking about his best cornerback in the NFL.
I think Pat Surtain, I think he the real deal. Doing his thing. He doing his thing in Denver for sure.
Ooh, Pat Surtain. But since we are already stacked at cornerback, we're going to swap out Pat Surtain for a different player in the Broncos secondary that's just as insane. But first, we need to get in our wide receiver 2 and wide receiver 3. So we're replacing Equanimous St. Brown with GOAT Jerry Rice, a.k.a. And then we're replacing Odell Beckham Jr., who shouldn't even be in the lineup, with Chad Ochocinco. And then in our secondary at the strong safety position to replace our Pat Surtain pick, we're going to pick his teammate in his own secondary with Justin Simmons at our starting strong safety position. And obviously, Jerry Rice has well over 10,000 receiving yards in his career. So we get to cross that challenge off. And Justin Jefferson is one of my favorite players. So we're obviously crossing that off if I didn't say it already. Leaving us with just needing an 82 plus pull and getting our team to an 82 overall. And now we're going to have one of my favorite players in the NFL name his top 5 route runners.
Yeah, 1A and 1B. Me and Devontae Adams.
Justin Jefferson, Devontae Adams, that's valid.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen
definitely had one of the best routes and releases, in my opinion. Was number 4. I'll probably have to say Stephon Diggs.
Stephon Diggs. That's a good one, too.
I'll say Jamar.
And then Jamar Chase, naturally one of the best players in the NFL. And of course, we already have JJ on the team, so we don't need to add him. But he forgot to name the guy whose nickname is literally after a route. Slant man himself, Michael Thomas. This is my one troll pick, okay? Now, he is an 81 overall, but if you look close enough, he has 900 short route running with 0 medium route running and 0 deep route running. Absolutely crazy. Disrespectful that JJ left him off his list. But now we have a former offensive rookie of the year QB. Absolutely flaming some of his teammates on Hot Ones.
Which of your Chargers teammates has the messiest, most disgusting locker?
Messiest locker.
Joey Bosa does.
Joey Bosa, he has to go after the Italian?
Not that he's, a messy guy, but... Excuse me 1 second.
And I'm going to add Joey Bosa, but first we're going to have one of the greatest cornerbacks of all time name some of the toughest players he played against during his career.
Our era didn't just feature Jerry Rice. It featured Joe Montana. It didn't just feature Troy Aikman. Michael Irvin. What's my boy there in Buffalo?
Jim Kelly.
It wasn't just Jim Kelly. It's Andre Reed, man.
Well, none of those guys are in Madden right now, unfortunately, so I'm going to pick a couple of guys from each of those teams that he named. We're going to pick a Niner, a Bill, and a Cowboy. And, of course, the man himself. From the Buffalo Bills, we're adding one of the best players of all time, Bruce Smith. And then from the Cowboys, we're going to add Micah Parsons. And from the Niners, we got to add Fred Warner. So at right end, we're replacing Derek Barnett with Bruce Smith. At left end, we're putting in Micah. And then at middle linebacker, we're putting in the man, the myth, the legend, Fred Warner. And now we have two future Hall of Famers talking about the most game-breaking offense they can build.
You had to pick one. Which one would you pick?
It's a close call. I'm going to go offense number 3.
And Mike Evans picks himself, Patrick Mahomes, A.J. Brown, Quentin Nelson, and Saquon Barkley. That is OP. We're obviously going to add one of those guys to our team, but now they're going to pick a Harry Potter NFL player, I guess.
If we had to choose a house for you, what is it, Hufflepuff, Slytherin, or Gryffindor, which one would you be?
Gryffindor.
What is it?
Mike Evans puts himself in Gryffindor, okay.
What you think about Tom Brady?
He's putting Tom Brady in Slytherin. I already know that much. Just like I slither into your mom's bed every night. Not funny? Okay, I'll continue.
What house would he be in?
Slytherin.
I knew it! You put him in Slytherin.
What about my guy, Jalen Ramsey?
Slytherin.
The Kelsey brothers.
We're going to put them in Gryffindor.
And then they're putting the Kelsey brothers in Gryffindor. And out of those guys, we are going to add the offensive linemen, of course. So first things first, we're adding Jason Kelsey at our center position and big man Quentin Nelson at our left guard position. I've now spent 2 million coins on this team. And now, at the snap of my finger, we're adding these guys to our O-line. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, we put Jason at left guard and Quentin at right guard because I cannot replace Juice Scruggs as our center. That is a Hall of Fame name in itself. If this guy doesn't have 17 MVPs by the time his career is over, the NFL is rigged. And now we have our final player to get into before we open our packs, and we have to win a game with the team we built. Possible future offensive rookie of the year, Bijan Robinson. Naming the worst fan base in the NFL.
Who would you say is the worst potential fan base in the NFL?
I'm not really sure, man. I mean, who would you say?
It's a good question. About best.
That's a lot. Eagles.
Cowboys.
Packers. Steelers.
Bills. That's another good fan base.
He named a lot of teams there, didn't name many players, so we're going to do something a little different here. At our halfback backup position, we're putting in Bijan Robinson. And since he named an Eagle, we're going to get some Cox. Fletcher Cox, that is. Wait, did you think I missed something else? Weirdo. And we're going to replace Solomon Thomas with that big fat Cox in the middle, baby. Our defense is complete. Our offense is complete. We have reached an 82 overall, and now we need to pull an 85 plus and then win a game with this team. And we're going to open up one pack for every position that we did not upgrade. So left tackle, center, right tackle, fullback, 3 of our linebacker positions, and our defensive tackle number 2. So that's 8 packs we're about to open right now. Let's see if we get anything good. And then we got into our pack, starting with the Star Elite pack. Campus Hero, good one. 81 Lewis Seen. Are we for real right now, bro? We gotta get an 82 plus in here some point, dude. Come on, 82 plus. 82 Rigoberto Sanchez. That doesn't feel as exciting considering it's a punter, but I'm gonna take it. What else are we gonna get in here? 85 Christian Wilkins. Oh my God. Roger McCreary too. We did it. We got our challenge done. And since we got our pull, we had to win a game now, so we went into our one and only attempt of a game in the video. And this is what happened. Now, going into our game, we were going to face a super good squad who has 88 RG3, so I had to make sure we played great. And on the first play on defense, Zaven Collins, the 70 whatever the frick overall, gets a pick 6 as a CPU. Our opponent comes back out on offense again, looking to have a much better drive they did last time, because obviously that was the worst way to start. He starts with a missed throw, not the greatest way to start, and on the very next play, he heaves it deep, and Justin Simmons comes up with another interception for us to hopefully take a bigger lead in this game. And this is when it turned into the Bijan Robinson show, boys. I hand it off to him on first down. He breaks the tackle, gains 5 yards, and on 2nd and 5, he has one of the best plays I have ever seen from a low overall. Shifting all over the place, breaking tackles left and right, and he goes into the end zone. What an incredible play by Bijan Robinson. Our opponent then pauses the game, and he ends up quitting. If you guys enjoyed this video, click this one right here. We're open to over 100 free packs to build my Madden Ultimate Team. You'll love it if you loved this video. Check it out. I'll see you there in a second. If I lose all my challenges, I'm doing the same giveaway in this video, so go check it out. You'll love it.